Part 4 of rating all of my classes and professors at Penn State. This is now my 4th semester at Penn State that I'll be rating. This just happened to be my 21 credit semester that I'm always talking about, so now you guys can actually see the classes that I took. BBH 310 with Dr. Denalo. She was such a nice professor. You could just tell that she's a mom. We did these fun activities to help us get through the week, theme of the week, and it always was a nice laugh before the class. And it wasn't a class that I needed to stress about, but I will say that the TA that I had did grade us really hard. BBH 311 with Dr. Marie Cross. Oh my God, she's my favorite professor I've ever had at Penn State. This also happens to be my favorite class that I ever had at Penn State, and she's the professor writing my letter of recommendation. So I really liked this class. I really liked her, and I'm going to be taking another class with her for my last semester. Kanice 203, this is medical terminology. I did not take this class for my BBH major. I had to take it as a prereq for PA school. I am not sure how to say this teacher's name because I never had an encounter with her, but a lot of people just call her Allison. So if you see Allison for medical terminology, take it with her, take it web, it's so much better. Chem 202, this is Organic Chemistry 1 with Dr. Jason Cross. I had 2 Dr. Crosses, that's why I'm saying their names. He really makes sure that you know what is exactly going to be on this exam. I got 100% on multiple organic chemistry exams, and I did not think I would ever say 100% in the same sentence as organic chemistry. I also took abnormal psych this semester, which is also another PA school prereq, and organic chemistry also PA school prereq, so none of these were for my major, and I was drowning. I did like this class, but this was when I was really having a hard time with my anxiety. So anytime I went to this class and we were talking about anxiety, I would get really triggered and I would start shaking and I'd start to sweat because I just did not like to learn about myself when I was very much going through it. Dr. Emma Rose, she's so sweet, and she brought her daughter to some of the classes, so I don't know, her accent, she's from Sweden, so I just always laughed anytime she tried to say these really crazy big words. I took Theater 100. I did not go to a single one of these classes and I still passed. The exams are online and you're allowed to use your notes, so take it. It's a really easy gen ed. The reason I had 21 credits is because I had to take a class specifically for TAing. I had to keep putting this class off because it did not ever work in my schedule, but it's called SC 200, and you basically just learn how to teach, how to study. I also get 2 credits for being a TA. So I was at 19 credits of having actual classwork and then 2 credits of teaching. So 21 credits. This overall, this semester was one of my favorite semesters. I felt like I actually was getting smarter this semester and learning things that were not anything I've ever learned before.